You may wonder, Mikenastics, what is that? Well, it's meant to be similar to gymnastics. Although my name is Mike, it's not Jim, and the things I do are similar to gymnastic activities, so voila.
My name is Mike Garrison. I live in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. I've been producing for the past 10 years programs called Mikenastics, which generally speaking is just an entertainment program, somewhat of an exercise program of a 55-year-old senior citizen gymnast myself.
Great! Not many people do something like that. Nobody does that.
Yeah, the high bar, when I did that, my thoughts were, well, I'm either going to live a long time or die at 43.
What's the appeal of the Mikenastics series? Well, I think it's creative. For one, it's unique. I mean, and it's actually inspiring for somebody like me.
There's a little bit of guts there, that's for sure.
It's quirky. You're like doing gymnastics in your house. Just like, who does that? So
it's just awesome to watch because it's fun.
Some things that you do have to make a decision, you know. There's an element of risk there. Am I going to take it to see if I can achieve this or not? And so you kind of weigh it and back and forth. And I had such a strong desire to be able to recapture my abilities from my youth that I went for it. And to my surprise, you know, I didn't get hurt. And again, it was kind of sloppy the first few times. But I kept at it and started to excel at it.
Hi and welcome to the Found Footage Show. We're Nick and Joe from the Found Footage Festival, and it's Exercise Video Awareness Week. We gave you a little taste of a homemade exercise video called Rock's Winning Workout Without Weights last time, and we decided to keep the homemade spirit going and alive with today's video. It's called Mikenastics.
Yeah, Mike Garrison is a 55-year-old guy living in a suburb of Minneapolis, and he produces a show called Mikenastics.
Mikenastics, ladies and gentlemen! In the back of the house. Get back up, get back up! Get up here, Mike! Come on, get up here! Come on up here, Mike. We want to talk to you. Mikenastics, everybody! Thank you.
Now, do you have any prior gymnast background?
Not to speak of. I was in wrestling in high school, and in gym class, you know, they run you through all the sports to see what you're best at. In gym class, we were doing gymnastics, and I excelled in the parallel bars, the vault, all these things. And of course, the gymnastic coach, he looks at people's abilities in gym class, and he tried to recruit me right in the middle of wrestling season. And I thought, yeah, this seems more fun than wrestling. So I approached my wrestling coach, and he talked me out of it. This is 1969, I think.
Okay.
Talked me out of it, and it created a void in my life. So to this day, well, up until 10 years ago when I started doing Mikenastics, I had this void. So my prior experience in gymnastics was one gym class. I've been criticized in the past that I score myself, and it's probably a little biased scoring. Finally, score of 9. Score of 10. All right. There we go. 10. Barely made it. But we got it. Excellent, excellent. So we have a panel of judges this time who's going to score my performances for me. They'll introduce themselves as...
I'm Diane Smith. I'm a dance choreographer. Yolanda Forber, Eden Prairie Eagle. Go Eagles!
My name is Ben Dober. I'm Todd. I'm a personal trainer.
Indoor parallel bars. All right, with our professional judging staff, we're going to find out just how well you did on that exercise. That was indoor parallel bars.
I'm giving it a 10 because I thought it was very good, very strong in the arms, not much wobbling going on there, so I thought it was just great. Nice landing as well.
Oh.
I'm going to go with a 9 because he held it for 9 seconds. It was awesome.
I'm going with the 6 because I thought he was going to come out naked.
Chris. Ben, that's good. I'm giving him an 8, and could have done a little better, 2 points better.
I'm actually going to give a 9 on that performance. I thought it was excellent. I'm going to have to agree with Michael. He gave himself an 8. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9. He was way up there, not very wobbly at all. Nice landing, just swooped around the bar nicely. Diane, I'm going to have to disagree. I'm going to go with the 10. Okay. Form, spectacular.
Okay. I'm going to go with an 8. I thought it was pretty good. He got up there. If I would have given him a 10 if he would have held it for about 2 more seconds.
Oh, that's good. I went with the 9. I went with the 9 because he did a 9 performance, and I went with the 9. It's a 9.
All right.
Word, Mike.
everybody, and welcome to the show. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm your host, Elgin Buddy, as you all know. And tonight we have a very special guest, a reappearing guest, which was, see, he was last on the show it was late 2005. You may remember him as Mikenastics. There's some, for instance, of things he's achieved since he was last on my program in 2005. In addition to all of this, he was on a show called Two White Guys and an Asian, which was produced locally. And he's got a small part in that show. And these are the main characters, main actors in the show.
The other day my boss told me that I deliver pizzas like Guns N' Roses delivers Chinese democracy. I told him I'm not that slow. I can't figure out where this address is now.
I didn't order pizza.
This is the part where Fred decides to work out. I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna get in shape, I'm all ready to go. This here is my man Mike. He's a star of a popular public access cable TV show called Mikenastics.
Did you know that the house that you live in is your own body? Yeah, you only get one, and you get one chance to take care of it.
Mike, are you ready to rock and roll?
Does it look like it?
Yes. Let's do it. I'll just be right.
Also, a documentary was made last spring in 2009, Rebel on a Rail. That's about a 10-minute segment, just kind of an oversight of the last 10 years of Mikenastics. I don't know, I look at myself sometimes and think, God, you're abnormal. You are not, go with the flow. But I don't want to. I don't want to, so I don't. I imagine it's a little unusual for anyone to see someone my age with no hair running across the backyard, diving over a bar at that height and what have you. All the things I'm doing outside anyways that are visible to passers-by, the neighbors, they got used to me. But probably the most interesting thing is I have to be focused on what I do, so I can't pay a lot of attention to people that, honk when they drive by or are walking their dog down the sidewalk and see me and stop. And it's flattering and it's funny, and I imagine they have quite a story to tell when they get home, like, oh, you'll never guess what I saw.
That was cool. That was awesome. Like a suicide flip. Suicide flip.
What you live in is your body, and as long as you feel good and you feel strong and you feel fit, life is going to be a lot more fun to live. Then he was a special guest for this program, locally created 10-8 for Shift. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an extraordinarily special guest this day. Go ahead and guess who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not Richard Milhouse Nixon. He has been a decedent for some time now. So here's I have a two-part question for you. Who are you and why in the world would you want to be on this show? Go.
I am what you would call a regressed 15-year-old. I'm 54 going on 15, so that's who I are. And why would I want to be on this show? Because you're a funny guy. You're a lot of fun. You're a larger-than-life character. And that's the kind of people I like to relate to.
What would you tell these people that don't understand, that say, that was a stupid show? What would you tell those people that just don't understand?
We're just having fun and throwing it out to the audience, and they can do with it whatever they like.
Sweet. Speaking of discussing it, let's see, you're younger than I am. I am always up for challenges. I'm up for challenges. You got any challenges for this old man?
You're in pretty good shape. I'm kind of afraid to ask you, but...
Could I have that in writing? I would like to show a few people that. Yeah? Yeah?
Would you like to arm wrestle me?
Yes, I do. And there's one reason. There's one reason that I want to arm wrestle you. Okay? And I'm not telling anybody. It's just I have a reason.
Oh, okay. That's all we need to know.
Right here? What will it be for? Because you have to have like a challenge. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, a glass of water, fresh socks. The loser does the laundry of the winner.
Have your badge?
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
There it is. It is on the table. Right there.
Whoa. I was just kidding. You're not.
I've never kidded in my entire life. Okay, somebody count down from 100. 100. One, go. See this, Mike? Guess what? I keep this.
Well, congratulations. You beat me fair and square.
Thank you, Mike. You know,
you didn't have to throw me over the table like that, though.
Well, yes, I did.
I've got something for you. I've been trying to popularize this as a trendsetter for over a year.
Yeah.
I would like to present you with your own chain bracelet. This is what you won.
Oh, wow, that is so... Let me get that on there.
Use both hands.
I got it.
I got it. Ah, there you go. There you go.
Well, is it, let me just put this over it.
Yeah.
Let me just set it right there for
There
just
you
temporarily.
go. There you go.
That's kind of a nice lightweight thing. I would love to go swimming in the ocean with that at a depth of about 8 feet, a depth of water. I think that would hold me down nicely.
It would. Tell us a little about that thing. It's rickety. It's dangerous. It's an accident waiting to happen. Yep, we're doing the low bar indoors now, which keeps us in practice for the high bar outdoors, of course, during the off-season months, the fall, winter, and spring, early spring. So it's 1 foot off the ground, but it's the same length and same dimensions, except this pipe is slightly more narrower in diameter by, I don't know, 1/4 inch or so.
Are you serious? What you want?
Yeah.
You don't seem it.
Thank you. Yeah. I certainly don't act like it.
something you don't see every day.
don't see people walk on stilts anymore.
No.
It's at the circus or something.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of conjure up and dig up these really old, antiquated methods of having fun or whatever. I'm tired of being short, I want to be tall.
Not a lot of people can do those things.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know.
Or do you know?
I don't know.
You're not going to hurt my feelings.
I know.
Anything over 100. No. I'm proud of it.
There's one episode where we saw an episode where you said your age on it, so that was back when you had all the hair in the back. Now we have to try to do the math.
Well, in 2002, I was trying to inspire middle-aged people to exercise, and that's what the premise was at the beginning. I found out, so far I've had over 8,500 profile views on my website, and I checked you can find out the ages of these people, and over 2/3 were under the age of 30. My target audience was people around 50, and I don't know what happened. I completely missed my target audience, and that's why I'm asking for comments on this program. Why is it young people like it? I'm told it's funny. Some people say it's cool. I don't even know what cool is anymore, but they say it's cool, different.
Well, I think younger people can still, appreciate it, and they can still be inspired by it. And I don't think it's popular just because it's funny. I think there's some funny parts to it, but it's also inspirational that you're trying something new and that you're striving to better yourself and improve and get this out there and inspire other people.
What is this?
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Hey, guess what? Did you know that the real home that you live in is your own body? That You have to buy life insurance. What the fuck? Ow! Ow! You're not getting away. I'm coming after you.
So yeah, now I'm just feeling like I pushed my band away, and I'm really feeling bad about it.
Look, Fred, I'm not one to advise, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm kind of a loner myself, but I do have a handful of friends I've had for many years. And regarding your band members, you guys had a brotherhood. And my advice would be keep that brotherhood together. Choose brotherhood, Fred.
Oh, no, no.
You gotta see this.
What
This
are
is
you
like-
doing?
I've
No.
been practicing Mikenastics
This is-
like every morning.
Hello, I work here.
Every morning.
No.
I get up.
This
I
is
have some
my
crisps,
job.
and I
You
really-
can't ruin this too.
Like, I can flip over this whole.
Oh my God.
It's pretty awesome. You gotta see this.
Seriously, you really
got
not
oh, shit,
care about
Stacy.
anything but yourself?
I just spilled pop on your set. I'm sorry. I'm sure it'll come out. But you gotta like seriously. I can jump.
This is
Like
unbelievable.
when I get up here, I grab this and I flip. And I usually land on my head. But wow, Stacey, the sparks coming out of your TV.
Isn't that gonna catch on fire?
The sofa's here. Probably won't get the sofa and catch on fire, but that's okay. We got water. Okay.
Fred,
Man, I'm out of breath. I can't do it now. What?
could you please put everything back where it was? I work here. You can't just come in here and do this.
I'm just showing him some Mike Nasty. You gotta see this thing.
No,
You should get your
don't.
camera. You should
You
film
can't
this.
do this.
You should film this. This is really cool. I'll do a flip and I'll land right over there in the lobby. It's awesome.
It's not awesome at all.
I think it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty terrifying.
When I land in my head, yes, because you don't know if I'm gonna have
No, that's the good
consciousness
part.
when I
Just
come back.
skip right to the head
But-
part where you land on your head.
When I land in my head. Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, what happened?
It's got the love bug.
Really? Oh, cooties.
That went real well, Jarman.
Yeah, sometimes when they say they don't like you, what they really mean is they do.
Really? Nah. You don't need her. Come on, you got us. The T and the P. Brothers. Brotherhood, man. Brotherhood. Yeah. All right. Let's blow this B movie office. Ice cream's on Mike.
All right.
So there's the rocket.
What are you doing to my Jeep?
That's very flattering. Higher.
On Saturday the 19th. I'll see you there.
Not too bad, Stacy, but do you have any shots of me ripping my shirt off?
Yeah.
This is strictly dislocate, you know, something I've been doing for, gosh, 5 years, I think. And you mount the rings and you do a dislocate and you dismount simultaneously. It's just, I don't know, it kind of puts all your joints back in place, I think. Mikenastics still going strong. Try your best and you get what you get. Just keep doing your best. I can't compete with any real gymnasts, not whatsoever. Pete, what are you doing here?
Just kind of hanging around, but you look a little down in the dumps. What's up with you?
I don't feel too good. I don't do gymnastics anymore.
Wait, time out.
I keep getting these in the mail. Association for Retired People, and it's a wake-up call for me. I'm not 15.
Well, how old are you?
The charade is over.
Wait a minute, time out. How old are you?
56.
I'm 62 plus. I can still do stuff. I'm willing to show you what I can do.
Labor standards. It's too restrictive, and you're unable to achieve the things that you'd like to do in the sport. Some people ask me, well, you're 53, how much longer can it go on? My answer, well, I'm kind of goofing around, well, maybe not. When I'm 100, I'll consider slowing down.
Chick a dance.
Ah, Mr. Mullins.
We were unable to capture Michael Myers, but we did get Donald.
I'm sorry? Did you say you did not catch Michael Myers? Are you saying that there's some psychopath running around out there?
No, we got Donald.
I'm not talking about Donald, you cretin. I'm talking about Michael Myers.
Yeah, I'm Michael.
Not you, Michael Myers.
Oh, that's okay.